I'm fucking hammered.
Hey y'all, this is Insta-Felon. It's time for another episode of The Mountaintop with you boys, Big Panda and Mike D. So turn off your porn, quit sending dick pics to chicks that are way out of your league, crack a burr, and enjoy the show.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another episode of The Mountaintop. I'm your host, Big Pan, and of course, as always, Mike D.
What's up, everybody?
Hell yeah, man. Before we get this show started, first things first, audio description is advised. Please be cautious for children under the age of 10 because kids are starting to cuss at the age of 11 because, you know, there's bad parents out there. Also, this show is brought to you by one of the greatest of all attires of all time, is American-owned attire. I mean, not
apparel.
Attire. Apparel. Thank you. I fucked up. I'm sorry, man. Sorry.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Dude, I fucked up last week. Didn't even fucking mention it until like the end.
Nah, dude. American-owned apparel. This show is brought to you by American-owned apparel. They have all the good shit, all the great American stuff out there. 100% American-made.
Taco Tuesday t-shirts. What's up?
Taco Tuesday t-shirts, and they have shirts for like men, women, your little four-legged canines.
Little fucking onesies going on and shit.
He's got it all. So if you guys want to try and get them shirts, go to AmericanOwnedApparel.com. Also follow him on Instagram at AmericanOwnedApparel. Now, let's get this show started.
Big Panda's back, motherfuckers.
What
and he's got some shit to say.
I got some shit to say, but I'm just like, what the fuck happened to poor little Remy jumping the fence at the beginning of the show?
Yeah, that was
fucking amazing.
Made me feel bad that he was out there. You know, Remy's a fucking light chasing little douchebag.
Yeah.
So he was out there chasing the fucking lights off the water. You know how the creek runs by.
Yeah.
Gets this little little rapid. So the sunlight's fucking hitting off the rapids of the creek, and he just was like, I gotta get in there. So he jumped over the fucking fence and was getting ready to go into the creek when Jacob goes, Remy just jumped the fence.
Remy just jumped.
And I looked, and he's getting ready to jump in the creek, and I was like, Remy, get here, you go.
Oh my god, dude. Then why didn't you just keep Remy inside though? Like every time when we record right here, you should have just kept Remy because Remy's always right here.
Because when you come over, it's early in the morning.
Yeah.
And Remy's tired.
Yeah.
Like we're tired. We're up all night. You know.
Yeah.
When we started recording the podcast with Jacob, it was like, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And so he was like, I got to get outside and do something. Like Remy, you don't even see Remy right now.
Yeah.
He's in the fucking bedroom, cracked the fuck out. I don't even know where Ned's at, but he's somewhere.
I think Ned's like right behind me because that motherfucker's just sleeping looking at me.
No, actually, right behind you, Remy. Look at the way Remy's sleeping.
Crap.
Legs up in the air like he's...
Ned always gets mad at me because I never pay any attention to him.
Right.
I'm like, dude, I'm working here. I can't do anything. But when I start petting Remy, that motherfucker starts getting on top of me.
I ain't jealous, little bastard.
And another thing is that fucking, you couldn't get your computer working.
Yeah. Well, also, so the other thing was I was afraid that I fucked it up because I just recently replanted my garden. I don't know if you noticed out there in front of the...
Yeah, I saw that. I was just like, huh.
So
nice.
I was right in the middle. I had just made a mixture of that vegetable fucking... what do you call it? Miracle Grow?
Yeah.
And I was on my way out the door in the morning, and I fucking went to open the door, and I hit myself, and I spilt it all over my computer.
Ah.
And I had it upside down, wiping it down, with a towel and shit. And I was like, fuck, motherfucker. And so I figured I fucked my computer up. But my computer's fine. I just didn't know how to work the fucking actual programs that you set up in there. And I admitted that too. I already said I'm not the technical guy here. That's what you're here for.
I thought you were gonna try. I thought you were gonna be like, all right, dude, I finally taught Mike D something. But all of a sudden, nope. You even took notes, man.
I did.
He took notes.
And I took them in shorthand, and I couldn't even read my own shorthand.
Oh man, well,
that's like me being a stenographer for a court. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how they do that. T plus 2 means somebody said he told on you.
Yeah.
You know, I just didn't realize what the fuck I was doing, and I fucked it all up. It was all me.
Oh, it's all good though. But you guys actually had a pretty fun show. I heard that whole entire show. I also heard my voice as well. I could have hardly heard my voice, but
You can hear you?
I could barely hear myself.
We had you like right here, like
right next to
next to where
you guys
we-
recorded on the iPhone, but
Right.
you guys had to use another phone to call me.
right, my phone.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's actually pretty cool though. You guys fucking had a little fun. You guys you guys weren't wrong what I was doing. I was actually hanging out with Pitbull.
were you though?
Yeah, man. He was like, "What's up?" Hey, I was right there over there in Miami. I said, "What's up, Mr. 305?" Oh shit, man. Yo no sé what's up, vato. I'm like,
Is it true he's only like 5 foot nothing?
he's a little short kid.
I heard he's a little bitty fucking bald
He's a
bastard.
fucking midget,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that's right here.
Like you stand up and you're just like, well, where the fuck did you go now? Oh, you're right down there.
I heard the grill he bought was bigger than he is. That's what I heard. I don't know. I'm not saying. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Oh my god, yes, I'm finally back here at the mountaintop.
Now we welcome you back, man. How was the trip, brother?
Oh my god, dude.
You know, you still ain't told me a goddamn thing. Did you make it to Hulk Hogan's fucking little shop?
I did go to Hogan's beach shop over there in
Did you
Tampa.
see the Hulkster?
I did not see the Hulkster. I only saw the guy that owns the store. I did not get to see Hulk Hogan, and I did not get to see Jimmy Hart, Mouth of the South.
Yeah.
But I did go to their store, and I bought a couple of T-shirts. I bought a magnet for my refrigerator. That's all I wanted to get a hat, a trucker hat, but I didn't. They were very bright red. They were all bright red or bright yellow.
The hats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wanted like a black hat that said NWO, but they didn't have any. But Tampa was actually pretty nice to be out there. I also went to an amusement park / zoo called Busch Gardens.
Yeah, I see some of your Instagram videos on that.
Yeah, I fucking love that place. It was their rides are very fucking amazing, dude. Those fucking rides are so fucking amazing, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? Why can't California be like this? But I do remember that Magic Mountain over there in Santa Clarita is kind of similar. It's kind of similar because over there in Magic Mountain in Santa Clarita, there's more roller coaster rides. In Busch Gardens, there was more roller coaster rides, but they also had a zoo. They had crocodiles, giraffes, zebras, snakes, lions, tigers. Not a bear.
Hippopotamuses.
They did have a hippopotamus.
I did just see the hippopotamus.
Dude, those hippopotamuses was you're a good boy. You're
Yeah.
such a good boy.
In his mouth would have eaten you, me, and 3 other motherfuckers all at the same time. That motherfucker's a big boy.
He was a big boy.
He's a big boy.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
But fucking hey, dude, I saw that goddamn thing just swimming around. Oh, he's a good boy.
It's so cute, you know. You got me on the cute status right now. They're so fucking cute underwater.
Yeah.
But you don't want that motherfucker anywhere near you.
No.
When you see them, they're just like they're like a. How do you even explain? If anybody's ever seen a video of a hippopotamus, as they're going through the water, they're just like, it's like their little paws, their little fingers go, boop, you know. That's all you see moves, and they're just like floating like a cloud through the sky.
Yeah.
But when they're pissed off, those motherfuckers they can do like 60 fucking miles an hour, and those mouths are like fucking
They're
8 feet fucking tall.
Yeah, they could just munch on me on one bite, bro.
Man. They look so cute. You're
so
like, oh,
cute.
pretty boy.
You good boy.
But then all of a sudden they come at you and you go, oh, fuck.
Run,
Go, boy, go.
Run, motherfucker! Run! Oh, yeah, that's true. It fucking even said, be cautious, too. All the signs out there said caution. Like, don't get close. We also saw a cheetah. We saw a cheetah, like, fucking sprint. They decided to let go of the cheetah, but when the cheetah finished sprinting, it just wanted to go back to its little, like...
Oh, yeah, they're only good for, what? What is it? 7 seconds? Or 10 seconds at 70 miles an hour, and that's it. And they're like...
It's because I kind of feel bad for those animals, too, because they're just, like, stuck in there. It feels like a fucking prison. And all I can think about was that one episode of Twilight Zone. It was like an old school episode, black and white, where an astronaut goes to a different planet and he finds aliens out there. Those aliens look exactly like us. And then they say, "Well, sir, we want to welcome you to our planet. We built this home for you, and it looks exactly like an Earth home." And then they just leave him there because he's going to be there just for a couple of hours. Then he has to go back. But then when he tries to open the door, it's locked.
Yeah.
And they lock the door, and then the side wall just fucking lifts up, and everybody's just looking at him. And there's a sign that says "Human" from Planet Earth.
Yeah.
And everybody was just like, "Oh my god!" It's like it's a fucking zoo. It's a fucking zoo.
That's not only a Twilight episode. That's there's another show with what the fuck was that show? Was it a Star Trek episode too? Or something where they're walking along and they wake up. So they wake up, they're in the middle of they fell asleep, they wake up, they're in this fucking little like a living room.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the wall goes up and there's people out there staring at them.
Yeah.
The Ferengi are staring at them or whatever, and they're like,
just,
"No, look at the fucking people," and they're like, "No, don't fucking let us out
Go
here."
feed them right there. Go feed them some peanuts.
Yeah.
I was just like, holy crap, dude. When I saw those animals, I thought of that episode, and I'm just like, damn, bro, these animals should be having freedom,
Right.
but they're just here for people's enjoyment. That's why I said, you know what, we got to defund these zoos, man. Fucking, they want to fucking defund the 5-0. Fuck that shit. Defund the zoos.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you. Some zoos, they're bringing back the habitat of not the habitat, but they're bringing back the animals that are like endangered.
Endangered because of those Africans trying to like sell them at the black market.
Well, because those douchebags, whoever they are, Africans, Americans, English, whoever they are, they're over there fucking hunting them down and killing them for fun.
It's not cool.
No.
Maybe we should hunt them.
I would, if I had a choice, I would love to actually pay to hunt a human. Dude, that would be the greatest hunt ever.
I think they make an exception about hunting poachers, bro. Like, there's a poacher right there, Mike D. All right, you ready? All right.
No,
Get him in the leg, boy. He's all stuck in the fucking bear trap right there, and he's all screaming like, and I'm just like, all right, get him, tie him up. We tie him up the way they tie up the horses on the rodeos, with his ass up.
With their ass up. Well, then I'm gonna hunt that motherfucker like an ant.
And then we fucking take it to the fucking. We take it to the horses and let their. Those horses are hung.
Those horses are hung?
We fucking,
what'd you just say?
We fucking train these horses to breed.
Yeah.
So he's the breeding horse now.
I'm coming. Whatever I hunt, I'm coming out of a fucking helicopter on that motherfucker. I'm telling you right now. I'm not getting down and fucking. I'm not doing their level. I'm gonna make it fucking just as dirty as anybody else. I'll be in the helicopter flying by, going.
Are you gonna do like a Scarface kind of thing where like you fucking just wrap their neck, and then you just lift up that helicopter and they're just like right there hanging?
No, fuck that. I'm gonna shoot them out of the helicopter with a fucking 50 cal. Just come by going.
Get some.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll start playing like it's a Predator movie and shit.
That reminds me of fucking Full Metal Jacket when that one guy's just shooting at the Viet Cong villagers.
Yeah.
And they're all like, if they run, they're Viet Cong. But if they stand still, they're good Viet Congs. God damn.
I'm in.
All right.
Sign me the fuck up, bud.
We're going to get fucking poachers out there. We going to get you.
Yeah.
All right. So Busch Gardens was a great place. Krispy Kreme told me about it because there was no way in hell I was going to Disneyland. No way in hell.
You didn't make it to Disney World at all?
We could have gone to Disneyland, but I wasn't interested on going to Disneyland because, all right. So this is me. We have a Disneyland here in California.
Right.
There's a Disneyland over there in Orlando. The Disneyland in Orlando is big, but it doesn't catch my eye anymore because I have a 16-year-old kid next to me, and he already thinks that Disneyland is just for little kids, and I kind of agree with that. He's not gonna have fun because most of the attraction in Disneyland is just for kids, and they don't have that many rides as well. And I just didn't want to waste time going to Disneyland anymore. Like if I'm going to Disney, I'll probably just go to here in California. So what we decided is we just go to the beach. We go to the beach. We hang out. We fucking just chill out there. We go to different cities. We only went to 3 different cities. Only 3. We went to Orlando, Tampa, and Jacksonville. Those are the only 3.
Did you happen to see our boy? Did you hook up with fucking the Big Ben?
Big Ben?
Yeah.
No.
Did you give him a call?
I did send him a message, but never replied back. So I said, I guess. In my mind, I was all like, he's either busy, or he just doesn't have like.
He didn't have time. He's still busy.
Yeah.
Or he's like, fuck Big Panda. We don't care about you.
Yeah. Or he could have just been like, fucking Californians. We don't want them here.
I do. Well, everybody's been going there because that's the only place that you can get away with wearing a mask, not wearing a mask. And
well, okay. So when we did go to Universal Studios and we had a lot of fun there, and you do still have to wear a mask while you're on the ride, but it's because you're on the ride and you're still going to be surrounded by a lot of people. They don't separate people from like seat to seat. You're all still seating shoulder to shoulder. So they still want you to wear a mask while you're in the ride. But when you're off the ride, you can take that thing off.
That's funny.
Why?
Well, are you on a roller coaster?
Yeah, we were on a roller coaster.
Okay, and how many people sit into one car on a roller coaster?
So, for example, the one Escape from what was that? It was the Harry Potter ride. It was the bank one. I forgot what was it called.
From fucking
Gringotts? Yeah, Escape from Gringotts. Thank you. That seats fucking 5 people. That seats 5 people, and we're that seats 5 people in a row. So it's there's 3 rows, 5 people in each row.
Okay.
So that's 15, and yeah. That's for them. They still think that that's not social distancing.
So there was 3 other people besides you and your brother in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
So they just want. But you know what? Actually, the best ride that me and my brother got all by ourselves was The Simpsons. The Simpsons ride. We had nobody else like next to us.
Really?
Yeah, it was just me and him.
Was that a good ride?
It was. I liked it. I liked The Simpsons. Before it was The Simpsons, it was Back to the Future. It was just like moving and shit. It was all good films. And come on, you gotta admit it's The Simpsons. The Simpsons been there for like years.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I've watched The Simpsons.
Those fuckers are like fucking 3 decades in now,
Yeah.
right? 30 years at least, right?
Yeah. And so I like the ride personally. Other people might not like it, but I liked it personally. It's just a moving car with a big ass cinema screen. That's it.
So,
but it was cool.
So I got questions. I have a few more, actually. So you're 30, right?
About to be 30.
Right. When's the last time you've been to actual Disneyland here in California?
2 years ago.
How many?
2 years ago.
All right. When's the first time you went?
The first time I went to Disneyland was when I was 8.
All right, so 21 years ago.
Yeah.
All right, so they didn't have the safari ride.
They did have the safari ride, yes.
When you went to Disneyland?
The first time I went to Disneyland, they just didn't have California Adventures. They still did have the safari ride.
Did they have the Bear Jamboree?
The Bear Jamboree. Well, which one? Wait. No, that's the. I'm thinking.
It's a lot like It's a Small World, but except it's bears, and you got fucking Daisy Bear comes out of the fucking sky.
Wait, is that the one where you're on the log and you just go down the water?
No.
Or it's not a water ride?
It was kind of like going to an actual show.
Oh,
like
no, I don't remember.
Well, they took those 2 rides, and they moved them to Disney World.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that the safari one was because they wanted it to like how do you say they wanted to get some stuff out and they wanted to add something. They wanted to renovate.
Right, and they took that to Disney World.
Yeah.
And then they brought in Pirates of the Caribbean or something here.
Yeah.
So that's why I was asking, because you didn't happen to go on to either one of those 2 rides while you were there.
I know I did go to safari. I just don't remember the bear one. I don't remember that one.
That was one of my favorite rides as a kid. I ain't been to Disneyland since I was probably 8, maybe 9 years old.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was a little kid, so you go into the Bear Jamboree, everything was happy and fine or whatever, and then when you came out, they had like a wall. So you were walking on a pathway, and there was a wall right next to you, and it had like little caves. That they would, as you walk past them, they'd light up, and you hear a fucking bear go, roar! And I fucking got scared like a little fucking bitch. You know what I mean? I was a kid, so I was like, Mommy, help me!
Well, yeah, of course. It's because Disneyland attracts a lot of kids, and,
right?
You know, but yeah, when I was a kid, they still didn't have California Adventures. They only had just Disneyland.
I don't even know what California Adventures is. What is that?
You know? Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's where the new. So apparently, that's where like the only roller coaster there is in Disneyland, the one that does that one loop. They also have They used to be called the Scream, but now they call it the Incredicoaster. It's because it's part of the Incredibles. They also have they used to have the Tower of Terror, but now it changed to Guardians of the Galaxy. And they also they made a new and they also have that little the grizzly bear kind of this like I forgot that ride, but it's a water ride and you get really sucking wet. I fucking hate that. Really fucking
like
hate
the log ride.
Yeah. But it's just like this one big ass tube and there's like 10 people there, and then you guys just have to turn around and go round and round. And you know what sucks about it? That there's guns right there by the edge of the fucking ride. And you can actually put coins there, and you can fucking throw water at those people.
Fuck yeah, that don't suck. That's awesome.
No, it sucks to be on the ride, but it's awesome when you're doing it to those people on the ride. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, fuck you, guy.
Yeah, I would so fucking shoot people for fun. So it's like a giant water can, and you pay
it's just like that.
Just to shoot people in their face.
Yeah, so Disneyland evolved. Disneyland made that park probably like around 2003, 2004. And so, yeah, it's a really good park because it's more rides. It's more of the attraction of Marvel now. They've made a Marvel attraction over there at California Adventures. It's right next to Disneyland.
Okay.
And they have hopper passes where you can go park to park. And that's what me and my brother did 2 years ago. They have like they have like all the Pixar movies. They have Toy Story, Cars, Incredibles, all that shit. But I personally am okay with Disneyland, but I also kind of don't like to go most of the time because it's not because of the attractions or because of that all the awesome things that they have down there. It's because of the fucking motherfucking people. I fucking swear, Mike, even in Florida, there's always buzzkills out there. We went to Universal Studios, and they had a new ride. It wasn't open, but from them, it wasn't open. That ride was not open, but it was operating because they were only doing test rides. They were only doing test rides and see how many, and like telling people, hey, did you like the ride? Was it too scary? Was it too not scary? Was it fun? Was it attracted? It's called the Velocicoaster. It's based on Jurassic World.
Of course, yeah, Velociraptors, yeah. And
so me and my brother decided, you know what? This is our only chance to go in because I know for a fact they're not going to do it over there in Hollywood. So we went to that ride. The attraction looked amazing. The line, even standing on the line, it looked pretty badass. You also get to see Chris Pratt on the fucking screen talking about, you guys are stupid. Why you guys get on this ride? Those velociraptors are going to eat you alive and all that shit.
Yeah.
And when we got on that ride, I swear to God, Mike D, my ass was not connected to the seat for 5 seconds because I thought I was going to fucking fall.
Really?
Yeah. That's how fucking good that ride was.
Nice.
Doing fucking corkscrews and loop-de-loops and fucking taking us all the way like 70 feet up and fucking dropping us fucking like
straight down
50, like almost 68 miles per hour. That thing was going like 70 miles per hour at first.
Nice.
Now it fucking goes down 68, and then you fucking like
hit a corkscrew.
You do the corkscrews, and there's one part where you're just riding the roller coaster upside down for like 3 seconds, and I'm just like, dude, my butt is not connected to the seat. Yeah. I'm fucking gonna fall.
That's awesome.
That ride was fucking amazing. And you know what? They also had t-shirts that said, I survived the Velocicoaster.
Really? That's awesome.
So everybody, if you guys want to check how dope this ride is, I know they have videos on YouTube. People have already recorded it. But that ride is going to officially open on the 10th. So what we did, it was just like it was more of a test run. Right. They were only doing test runs. But you know what the scary part was?
You should have got off and looked at him and go, that shit sucks. You guys are pussies.
No, but you know what was the really fucking scary part, though? Is that the ride had a malfunction after when we finished riding it.
Oh, fuck.
And me and my brother were standing in we were seated on that fucking cart for like a good 10 minutes. And saying, "Oh, we're finding some technical difficulties, but we'll get everything set."
I wonder if that was part of the ride. Though.
No, it wasn't, bro. Because when we were in line,
that would make it fucking great.
It was fucking scary. I was all like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You guys didn't fucking check this? I could have fucking died, bro.
Awesome.
I could have fucking died."
That would be the ride. So all of a sudden, you get on the ride. They take you up. You're going up all fucking what? 60, 80 feet. Yeah. They get you to the top and they stop you.
Yeah.
And they go, we're sorry, we're currently having technical difficulties. We're going to require you guys to sit. Ah! And then all of a sudden you fucking drop, dude.
That's what fucking sucked.
That would be awesome.
That happened right after we were done, and we were done writing the whole fucking thing. And I'm just like, I gotta go to the bathroom, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the fucking bathroom, and we're stuck. We're still seated right there. Oh my god, this was I was just like,
ladies and gentlemen, we're currently experiencing technical difficulties, and then all of a sudden the fucking thing just drops.
Just fucking drop. And I was telling my brother, dude. What happened if they said that we have to get in this thing again so they can fucking test it?
Right.
I was just like, dude.
And as you're falling in, the speakers are going, "We're so sorry, we hope none of you guys die."
Oh my god.
You're just fucking dropping.
But
hang on, keep your hands inside the fucking cart, hang on.
You know what? They only had the one that pulls you. The pull handle.
Right, yeah. The click thing.
Yeah, the click pull handle.
Right.
It didn't have the one where you go over like your torso. Right. You got the one over there in your fucking on your belly, and that's the one that was kind of creepy to me. It creeped me out because that's when I fucking thought, oh shit, my ass is not fucking seated right.
Right. They didn't have you down squished in good enough.
No.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, God damn, bro. This is where I die. This is where I fucking die. Yeah. And I already told my brother, hey, so you know what happens if anything happens to me? You just get your ass in that airport and you fucking go home.
Yeah.
I got money on my suitcase. You can take my debit card. The PIN number is this and that and all that shit. If I die, you know what to do.
That's right. Oh, run, motherfucker,
God.
Run.
The Velocicoaster in Orlando, Florida, best fucking ride ever. Even though I fucking screamed like a little bitch.
Yeah, well, of course you did. I would have. I ain't gonna lie.
I couldn't even. I always do like the devil horns every time I'm on a ride. Yeah. But in this one, I was terrified to do it.
Yeah.
I was so fucking terrified, bro.
You didn't get the picture, huh?
Yeah. They did have no picture.
No?
They don't fucking show no picture. But they do have like what the cool thing about that whole, there was like some velociraptors, air quotes, velociraptors right next to you, and they're getting ready, and fucking you hear Chris Pratt is all like, all right guys, you know what to do, you guys gotta be ready because these guys don't care if you're a little baby or a little old man, he'll fucking eat you.
Yeah.
And the fucking velociraptors are just looking at you like that shit looked fucking amazing.
Yeah.
The velociraptors looking at you, fucking getting ready to like pretend to like air quote eat you.
Right.
And then boom, 75, 80 miles per hour. Boom, right there. Loop-de-loop, corkscrew, more loop-de-loop, fucking turn.
Like you're running from, like you're trying to get away from them.
You're trying to get away from, but right there on the attraction, there's also like little statues of velociraptors. You get all four of them. You even get a little Blue right there.
You get old Blue.
You get old Blue out there. I'm just like, oh shit, it's Blue from fucking Jurassic World. I want to take a picture of Blue.
Like a bitch.
And so the Velocicoaster was a fucking amazing, bud. And I'd fucking, of course.
Did you happen? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I had to fucking go to the bathroom. I fucking pissed like a fucking.
Scared the piss out of you.
Yeah, it scared the piss out of me.
Yeah.
And then I told my brother, you know what? Fuck you. I ain't getting back in there. But the thing is that they fucking even said that we're having a delay. We'll probably be fixing this thing in like 5-15 minutes. I even saw the fucking maintenance guy. I was all like, holy shit, the maintenance guy's even pushing buttons.
That'd be so.
And he's in his walkie-talkie.
You sure that's not part of the goddamn ride?
No! Because it said Universal Studios in his goddamn shirt.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, that would be fucking amazing.
The guy just fucking said, I don't find the problem here. Really? Really? Right next to me. You don't find the fucking problem there.
That would be an amazing part of
Oh my god, dude.
They should keep that. You should have told him, whatever you do, keep the fucking maintenance guy.
Keep the fucking maintenance guy.
Yeah.
Have like a 5-minute delay on the ride.
Do that shit, because that would be like the entire time you're just sitting there going, holy fucking shit, dude, something's wrong. That would be more scary to me.
Yeah.
Like oh my god, something's wrong. Did you happen to go by Disney World?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see any of the construction for the new hotel where they're gonna do the Jedi experience in?
Yes, I did see it.
Did you see it?
But they had like fucking curtains.
Oh.
So they had curtains like even when I was driving by or just walking over there at like that Disney walkway.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called.
I don't know.
Well, like right outside of the parks, they have like their Disney walkway, so you can buy souvenirs or eat food right there. I did see it, but they're just all curtains around it, so they kind of don't want people to look at it.
Yeah.
So
I'm so interested in doing that.
It looks pretty good.
One of the things I want to do is I want to do the Star Wars Land here, but then I want to go do the actual experience of living. So they're doing this, in case anybody doesn't know, they're doing this hotel where you check in and you become a Jedi, and you're living in this hotel that's like you're a Jedi.
Yeah.
Everything around you is like I think they're going to do it on Naboo.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're supposed to be living on is Naboo. And even when they walk by, they're all, Master Jedi, is there anything I can do for you?
That is awesome.
And I'm in, dude. I'm like, fuck yeah, call me Master Jedi, bitch. You know what I mean?
Whoa, bro. You say that to all your hoes?
I wish I could.
Call me Master Jedi.
Call me Master Jedi. I'm about to squirt some blue milk all over your face.
Hey, that fucking milk over there. I did go to Galaxy's Edge like 2 years ago. Galaxy's Edge is pretty dope. I tried their fucking drinks. Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It was awesome. The only thing I did not do, because I was actually taking care of my money, was go to build my own lightsaber.
I got one.
Yeah, but I want to build my own.
Oh,
What stone is that? Red, blue, green?
Green.
Green?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a red guy.
Yeah.
I'm the bad guy. I'm dark side fool.
Yeah.
This guy.
It happens.
I'm a Jedi.
Yeah.
This nigga. I mean, this guy.
This
What?
girl? What?
Yeah. What?
Jeez. All of a sudden he dropped the N-word. We were doing so good. Why all of a sudden the Jedi got to be a gur?
Well, it did have Samuel Jackson.
Speaking of that, while you were gone, I went to a Comic-Con.
You went to a Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Well, I was gone.
A local Comic-Con.
Okay.
We're not talking about San Diego Comic-Con, but I went to a local Comic-Con. No. And I go in, and they had, as soon as I walked in the door, they had 2 fucking righteous fucking Star Wars comics. And I was like, oh my God, I want those. One of them had, it was Star Wars comic number 40, and it had AT-ATs, and it was called The Battle of Hoth.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, dude, I want that. How much you want for that? And he's like, $100. And I'm like, no.
I'll give you fucking 50, bro.
No, it's not even.
Not even worth it, huh?
Long story short is I found a motherfucker on eBay for 15. But this dude tried to get me for $100. I was like, dude, that's so badass. how much you want for that? He's like, 100. And I go, I'll give you 60. And he almost got me for $60, and I found it on fucking eBay for 15. But that's not what I'm getting at. We were just talking about Master Windu, right? So, Samuel L. Jackson. So apparently, the first appearance of Samuel L. Jackson in one of those comic books, another guy was trying to sell that one to me for $200, and I was like, really though? I mean, most people don't even like the prequels. So what makes him so fucking special?
Yeah.
I should have bought that one for $200 because I got home, I found that motherfucker on eBay for the cheapest one I could find, $350. And I was like, what? So one guy tried to get me. One guy actually tried to give me a good deal, but I didn't see it happening. I was like,
that's why you always want to prepare yourself. When I go to cons, I always want to try and find the comic book What If Spider-Man Joined the Fantastic Four. Right. That comic book is almost worth $250. Some cons here locally, like up here or down in the valley, like in Stockton, they always sell it for almost $100 or $150. So I always do my research, and I'm always like have my phone fully charged so I can start like fucking Googling all this shit.
Right.
Because I don't know if I'm gonna have a good deal or I'm gonna have a bad deal, or I'm just gonna be like, because I also found like a Pokemon card of a holographic Charizard original artwork back in 1999. And one guy was selling it for almost $500, while another guy was selling it for $50. But you also have to try and find the authenticity of it as well. Right. But that's actually pretty cool. You going to a fucking con, bro?
Oh, dude, I came home with some shit. I got some good shit. I'll show you later. I actually got Andrew Nelson's fucking autograph of him. So Andrew Nelson played. He was in the suit of Darth Vader for like, I don't know, 12 years.
Yeah.
So any of the older ones, I think Return to Jedi, he was in the suit. He was in...
Wait, he was the guy that was dying right there, looking all old and shit? When Luke Skywalker took the helmet off?
No, that was in Empire Strikes Back.
No, that was when that was the death of Darth Vader in Return of the Jedi.
Well, no, okay, yes, but that's not him.
Oh, that was not him?
No.
Oh,
he was just the guy in the suit.
Oh, okay.
So when they actually had to show his face, it wasn't him.
Okay.
Then he did some of the voiceovers for like some of the cartoons. He was also the guy in the suit for Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
So he did 12 years in the suit. I got his autograph picture. The guy from Star Wars, when the Sand People attacked Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
And you remember when he goes, and he's like throwing his hands up.
Yeah.
The actual sound is a donkey, and they just played it back like 3 times.
Yeah.
That dude, he was there. I got his autograph.
Nice. Should have got the donkey's autograph.
You right?
It's actually pretty cool, man.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
Well, that's what I was trying to do over there in Florida. When I was trying to get fucking either see if Hulk Hogan or Jimmy Hart was going to be there at the shop, but no, they weren't there. So I said, you know what, fuck it. And then I check out their autographs. They have like on their display case, they had autograph figures, autograph shirts, autograph belts. They go almost around $200 to $1,500, and I said, "Fuck that shit. He ain't that much of a good wrestler. Never even liked the guy." But
you didn't buy him.
I didn't buy him. Like I said, I only bought 2 shirts and a magnet. But it's very interesting.
Yeah.
Fucking going to con. I'm actually going to a con over there in Roseville in August.
Well, there's going to be a con down in Lodi at the Grape Festival.
Oh, yes.
That's on the 27th.
That was supposed to happen last year, but due to the China virus, I wanted to get the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase's autograph, but that guy's blowing up right now in wrestling. So I want to see what other people are going to be out there, because I like to get a lot of autographs from a lot of people. I've gotten probably around 15 autograph pictures from wrestlers or actresses as well. But speaking about fucking you going to cons, we actually hit up 3 different comic book stores. 3. And most of them all sold like Marvel, DC, but they also had a shitload of Star Wars figures as well. Oh, yeah. They were all $10.
What?
$10. The same one that you have Lando.
Yeah.
The same one, $10, and they had Leia, Luke, Vader, Vader's boss, whatever his name, Palpatine. Palpatine.
Yeah.
They got that old grumpy fuck. They also had Han Solo. We were thinking of getting you one, but the thing is, check this out. We were already having trouble, trying to zip up our suitcases.
Right, yeah.
And the thing is that we had no more room. Right. And we didn't want that figure to get damaged. Right. We didn't want the box to get damaged. So
dude,
I was like,
you already brought me, and thank you very much. Dude, that little fucking Duff mug is badass. I mean, I guess you got that from Simpsons World or whatever.
Yeah, we got that from the Simpsons.
I was like, dude, that's so cool.
This guy's like, you fucking brought me a T-shirt from fucking Oregon. I'm like, man, I got to do something for that dude, too.
Yeah, that was pretty badass.
and like, you know what was really cool about one of those comic book stores? That the comic book store actually had a bar right behind it. They had a bar.
No fucking way.
They had a fucking bar. And it said, only if you're under 21, you may not enter.
Right.
And I just go in there and I see all these fine ass like women and fucking people out there just drinking beer. Mm-hmm. And one person just said, "Hi, what can I do for you?" I'm like,
you're going to be number 17 of the 18 I plan to get pregnant. How'd that work for you, though, by the way? Did you get at least 4 out of your 18?
Wait.
Last week, you said it. We were talking to you. You were like, I'm going to knock up 18 bitches.
Oh, I'm going to knock out 18 bitches, huh?
Yeah. How many did you get, bro?
Apparently, they all fucking love protection. They all fucking. I'm all like, I don't want to wear no Jimmy hat. Yeah. You don't feel nothing.
Yeah, right? Fuck, we can't afford that shit anyways.
Exactly.
We're here on vacation. We already paid all our money.
Tell me why my brother had to stay downstairs while I was handling my business.
You couldn't have done that anyways.
Yeah, he was like downstairs fucking kicking in the fire pit right there, just warm his little hands.
Right.
And then I'm just like right upstairs handling my business, you know.
So I seen you you did post, you went to the AEE or whatever.
AEW wrestling event.
How was that? That was pretty badass. It looked like
it was fucking amazing.
Outdoors.
Yeah. No mask.
Right.
No fucking mask. Even though they were saying most wear mask. No, a lot of people were not wearing masks, bud. Some people were. A lot weren't.
Right.
And I fucking lost my voice. I stayed there the entire night.
Did you know any of those wrestlers?
I did.
You did? Okay.
I knew a lot of wrestlers from the indie. I know some of the wrestlers just got released from WWE. All that shit was fucking amazing. My brother almost got my ass kicked because he called because most of those wrestlers have to change their stage name when they go to a different
right.
promotion.
So like Stone Cold Steve Austin has to become like
Stunning Austin.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Like this one guy, Dean Ambrose. He started as John Moxley, but when he went to WWE, he became Dean Ambrose. Then he got fired. Then he went to AEW and then changed his name back to John Moxley. My brother had the audacity to say, "Oh shit, that's Dean Ambrose." I'm like, shut up, bro. It's John Moxley. Up here is John Moxley. All right, don't say Dean Ambrose. And then he said, "Oh shit, it's the Big Show." No, it's Paul White.
Was he there?
Yeah, he was there.
You seen Paul White, bro?
I saw Paul White.
Dude, I'd almost jack him off. Paul White's a pimp, bro.
I saw Paul White.
How close were you to him?
I wasn't that close, bro. It's because the stage was pretty far from me, but I got to see him with my eyes.
Is that prick really 7 foot tall?
He's pretty fucking tall.
He's a big old boy.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
I even saw good old JR Jim Ross from Oklahoma.
What?
I saw him. I was all like, "Hey, I bought a bottle of your barbecue sauce. Why don't you autograph it?"
He's fucking half retarded, though. He talks out the side of the round because he had a stroke, right?
He had a stroke. Damn, bro. You had a fucking hard R right there. Yeah. He's straight up retarded.
Retards are retards, bro. He can't fucking.
No, he did have a stroke, so he has to go like wrong. He can.
What was the Big Show's name in fucking Waterboy? Remember?
Captain
Insano. That's what you should have yelled. Captain Insano!
Captain Insano!
That would have been awesome.
But that whole event was awesome. I had so much fun, and also, and my brother actually had fun too. There's times where I kind of do force him to go to events, or there's times where he kind of invites himself, but he doesn't. He's kind of a buzzkill. But he actually had a fun event because AEW has a little bit more freedom than WWE. There's more high flying, more pile drivers, more objects, more wrestling on the outside ring.
I can't believe fucking Paul White he's no longer in the WWE.
Oh no, he's contracted with AEW.
That's fucking crazy.
But yeah, I'm gonna tell you something, Mike. I'm gonna tell you this. I fucking had to drive from Orlando to Jacksonville 2 hours. And you know what I stopped by? I saw there and I said, you know what? I want to stop here for one bit. And I didn't take a picture because for me, I don't like taking pictures. I like to live in the moment.
Yeah.
I stopped at Daytona Beach and I saw the Speedway track.
No, you did not.
I did.
You goddamn okay.
You went
by Daytona?
I went to Daytona.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
And I stopped by the Speedway track. And I looked at it. I should have taken a picture, but I looked at it, and I was all like, "Holy shit!"
That's the Super Bowl, baby.
That
fucking NASCAR.
fucking thing is goddamn huge.
Yeah.
It makes the Super Bowl look like its fucking little bitch ass brother or his little sister.
Right.
That fucking thing. I think it took us like 20-25 minutes just to go from end to end.
What's the other one? Talladega? Talladega is in Florida too, right?
No, I didn't stop at Talladega, but I did stop. So I did stop at Daytona. I wanted to get some from the gift shop, but it was closed.
Oh.
It was on a Sunday and it was closed.
Right.
So I was like, God damn it, bro! If I fucking got a good trucker hat right there in Daytona, fucking hey, bro.
That'd have been badass.
That would have been fucking badass, but
right there, that Jacob would have loved to have one of them. He'd have been like, "That's badass."
And I wanted to fucking meet my favorite NASCAR driver of all time.
Here we go.
Ricky Bobby.
He wasn't there.
He wasn't there.
That's like trying to find Cole Trickle, buddy. You don't even know who Cole Trickle is.
Or trying to find Bobby Boucher at the fucking Super Bowl. But I fucking... Oh my god, that thing was so fucking huge.
Yeah, that's a big old track.
That was fucking... It was actually pretty cool because I never get to see like big like NASCAR tracks out. There's not that right here in California.
All we got is Sears Point, and that's not even that's not a big track. That's a road track.
Yeah,
and it's small.
Yeah. So, dude, I actually said, you know what? I could actually die in peace right now.
Right.
Just by looking at this. I'm not a big NASCAR fan, but I know what fucking Daytona. I know what the Daytona 500 is. I know this is NASCAR right here.
Everybody knows what Daytona 500 is. Even if you're not, like you just said, even if you're not a NASCAR fan, you know that's the fucking Super Bowl. That's the fucking playoffs.
I almost shed a tear, bro.
Yeah.
I almost shed a tear.
Yeah.
I was all like, why the fuck why the fuck don't we have like bigger events? Why this fucking thing is closed?
Right.
I would have fucking not even gone to that wrestling event and just stayed there in Daytona because I wanted to look at the inside of it.
That would have been badass.
That would have been fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I would have fucking even wasted almost another $1,000 just to fucking buy a shitload of souvenirs and I got another suitcase.
Okay, without asking too personal, give me a range. What did that trip cost you? Between $1,000 and $5,000.
$1,000 and $5,000.
You know what I mean?
So tickets and everything, like tickets
like
involved,
just
hotel,
the whole trip.
The whole trip.
You leaving from here? You got paid because you took you took the time off and you got paid for taking the time off.
Paid for that
so we're not losing any money.
That money was gone.
So, from the minute you left your house, gas, car, dropping off your car, getting there, getting on a plane, ticket for the plane, getting to where you're going, hotel rooms, all the shit you did.
Yeah.
Between 1 and 5, 1 and 10, give me a roundabout number.
Brother.
For you and you took. Speaking of brother, you took your brother, and you went to the fucking Nike.
Shoe convention.
Shoe convention. And I'm sure one of you bastards came home with shoes.
My brother went. Like I said last week, my brother went out like a fucking bandit. And right now, I did do the calculations. I did the numbers, and I said to myself, "Fuck, I have to work some overtime, or I gotta fucking start selling tacos on the side of the road." I fucking wasted around $4,500
Altogether.
altogether.
That was including going to the fucking shops and
everything.
That's a trip.
That's a trip.
And you were gone for how long?
A whole week.
A week. Well, you know what?
It kind of like...
Yeah. That's not bad. You know, I mean...
It's because, well, all right. I was kind of hoping that all my money would have been gone, but I still have enough to buy a truck or still have enough to buy fucking a WNBA team. I was actually surprised that I still have that much money. I still have enough money. What's up? Are you okay?
No, I'm not, dude. I'm choking on that one. I was hoping I would spend all my money, but I still have enough to buy a truck or a WNBA team.
Oh, well, yeah. I could buy a WNBA team. They're so cheap.
Yeah.
I'll probably actually get more people coming in.
That's fucking horrible. Funny, but horrible.
Well, I was surprised, but I've always tried and be financially responsible. I always try to be financially responsible because when I come back, I don't want to be poor, and I don't want to be fucking just telling our boss, hey, when is overtime coming back? When is Saturday crew coming back? I need money.
That shit ain't happening.
That shit ain't happening. So I'm just like, bro, I gotta take care. I gave myself limits. I actually give myself limits in every single day. I told my brother actually did. He went over there and he also brought his own money.
Okay, that was gonna be my next question.
He brought his
Did
own.
He bring his own money? Yeah.
He brought his own money. He brought almost around $1,200, and he was also financially responsible, and he only wasted half of it.
So he still came home with $600?
Yeah, he still has $600.
Sounds like your brother's smarter than you are.
Motherfucker. Well, I wasted more because I had to fucking get the hotel. I rented a car. So
I saw that too.
Yeah.
How much? On the side, how much was the hotel room just alone?
Alone?
So you stay in the same hotel for
We stay in the
5
same
days?
hotel.
5 days, 5 nights?
Yeah.
Or 5 days, 4 nights?
Yeah.
Or whatever? How much was that?
So somewhere around like $750.
So that wasn't even the most expensive part then.
No.
If you got $4,500 in, you only spent $700 on the hotel.
It's because most of the time that's the only thing about the hotel was $750, and it looked like a really gross hotel when you're on the outside, but when you're on the inside, it is a fucking badass hotel.
Did you go in with a fucking black light, bud?
With a black light?
Yeah.
Of course.
Did you?
I am not a fucking
and
rookie.
And it looked clear?
It looked fucking clear.
Kind of clear?
It looked okay.
Yeah, you see, I can hear it in your voice. You're like,
there's a reason why I brought my own fucking towel. I'm not gonna fucking use their own towels. I brought 2 towels, one for the beach, one for when I finish taking a shower. And that is fucking gross.
That's
and they're
fucking awesome.
And they like our room, they also had a couch too. They had a couch, had a chair, sofa chair, had fucking everything. You had a pretty
$700 for 5 nights or 5 days and 4 nights
with a fucking couch.
That's not bad, bud. That's not bad.
We had fucking.
But hopefully you weren't in that room that long.
No.
Yeah.
The only times we were in that room, my brother, he had homework.
Oh yeah.
He had homework, and he was supposed to do some not finals, but prep for finals. Right. You know, this past week, it was the last week of school for them, but he had to do a little bit of homework, so I had to drop him off while I just wandered around through the hotel, got something from their diner. I got like a slice of pizza. It was pretty gross, but something was something.
Did you hit the hotel bar?
I did hit the hotel bar, and they had a lot. They had fucking. They had some pretty good selections.
You couldn't find any fucking old like widowers. No, widowers are the man. Widows. You couldn't find any old widows in there.
Yeah, but
dude, cha-ching. Listen to me.
No. Well,
cha-ching.
Well, okay. Well,
yeah, she's 80, and her shit's fucking. Just knock the dust off it and get paid, bitch.
I'm gonna tell you why I said no to them. Because they talk like this, huh?
No, they didn't.
They did.
The whole time?
Most of the time. And I'm all like, don't clap at me. The only time you should clap at me is when I'm receiving an award. Don't fucking clap at me like that. And I'm just like, fuck, man. Wow. But you know what's the good part about it?
So you're walking into a... Hang on. So you're walking into a bar, and, like, every woman is in the bar is sitting there talking to somebody...
Clapping their hands.
So the entire time, it'd be like, and we just...
Yeah.
Somebody...
Like, you don't know what you talking about.
And you didn't even know my name. That's it? The entire time?
Yes, all the
so
entire
you're hearing
time.
that.
And the first thing I was thinking about, like, oh, who's here?
You couldn't shoot
like,
pool?
Is there anybody famous?
Couldn't shoot pool
they
because
didn't have
that
a
bitch...
pool tape. They had an arcade.
Couldn't even play a game because it'd be fucking you up. You'd think somebody's shooting at you.
No, well, the arcade was somewhere else. But the thing is that I got eyeballed a lot. Because, all right, I look like...
Is it because you're Mexican?
Well, no, it's just... I look a little older. And, like, me with a beard in an arcade, fucking just playing games while there's, like, a shitload of kids.
Oh, they want you to...
And there was, like, a parent right there just eyeballing me, like, who is that guy?
You know what would have been funny is you'd have walked up with a fucking orange slice and handed it to the old man and been like, you want some orange slices? Huh?
Hey, missy, you want to
I brought water. Want some Gatorade?
Hey, you want to check on my ring pop?
Fucking fags. I literally would have turned around and looked at him and go, I like games too, fuckface. Don't look at me.
Yeah. And they also had a gym, but fuck that shit.
Did you use it? You didn't use the gym?
I didn't use the gym because I was already fucking sweating every time I stepped outside. That thing was so fucking hot.
Oh, next move. How humid is it?
Dude,
fucking...
oh my god, it was so fucking hot. We wasted like a couple of bucks on like 3 different bottles of fucking sunscreen.
No, hang on.
It was so
okay, so how hot? What was the temperature while you were there?
Oh, it was the temperature? Oh, okay.
It was like 100?
Okay, so in the morning it would be like 90.
Okay.
And later in the afternoon it would be like 99.
Okay, now the humid, like temperature, like the water precipitation in the air.
Yeah.
Like, did you just feel like you were walking around going the entire time, like, God, it's fucking... God, everything's so sticky. Is that a fucking mosquito? Or is that a fucking flamingo? You're like,
yes. It was like, it was when I stepped outside, and I was already feeling a little sticky. My whole skin was sticky,
yeah.
And my dumbass thought that, you know what? I think I'm just gonna wear pants today. I wore fucking pants. And you know
balls were stuck to the side of your fucking leg the entire time. Huh?
That's why I took fucking
your balls were stuck to one side, your dick was stuck to the other, and you were like, "What the fuck?"
That's why I took baby powders.
Baby powder. Ooh.
But you know, this is how hot it was. At the end of the day, when we were coming back from Universal Studios, I took pants. I was wearing pants, and when I went to go take a shower and I took my pants off, my entire legs were blue.
From your pants sweat.
From my pants.
Yeah, the blue of your pants sweating through.
And I'm just like, this never happens in Cali, bro. What the fuck is going on? At first I was thinking, dude, did I just get beaten up or something? What the fuck happened?
Yeah, you thought you had bruises and shit?
Yeah, like, was I like passed out, or is this a dream, or is this hotel haunted? But it was just my pants.
Yeah.
Because when I was taking a shower and cleaning my legs, I could see the whole fucking blue rush dripping out. I was like, dude, this is some fucking creepy shit.
Fucking nightmare, bro. I hear about people trying to move to
Florida,
warmer climates because they have asthma or they have some type of older people want to go down and be in the the tropic.
Yeah.
If that's what you got to move into to be in the tropics.
Yeah.
Well, fuck you. I'd rather live in the fucking North Pole.
Yeah, I agree with you because before I went to my trip, I told you that I could find opportunities out there in Florida.
Yeah.
But when I fucking got to Florida, I was all like, "Fuck this shit!
I don't want
to deal with this fucking thing the entire time." And I like the time that it's cold is probably between from fucking October to May, and then from May to fucking September. I can't fucking deal with heat like this much. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it fucking
Well, that's fucking 8 months, though. That's 8. So you're telling me from October to May?
Yeah. I was reading about it. I don't know if it's true. I was just reading about that from October to May. But still, it's a little cool.
It's still fucking humid.
It's still humid. Yes.
Yeah.
It even rained up there.
While you were there?
Yeah. When I was there, it even rained. The water was cool, but the fucking air, dude.
Yeah.
The fucking air. I was all like, dude, this is how people die.
Yeah, I'm sure your fucking boogers were dried up in your nose.
Yeah, I was just like,
yeah.
Fuck this shit. We'll just wait until this whole fucking water passes, and then we'll go get something to eat.
Yeah,
I
agree. I mean, I'm sure it's fun to go visit.
Yeah,
but,
it's fun to visit.
I wouldn't want to live there.
Yeah, it's fun to visit. Right now,
Georgia, North Carolina, that entire little fucking area there. It's just
horrible.
Yeah,
it's not horrible. It's just holy
hot
shit.
Humid.
I give kudos to those people that can deal with it, but I can't deal with it because this is the best part about living in California. That one day you can go snowboarding, while the next day you can go surfing. That's how cool it is.
The next day.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like the first day, like one day on a Saturday, you can just go to snowboarding up here, up the hill, and just go like, yeah, I'm having a good time. Then the next day, you can just go to the beach and catch them waves.
Yeah.
Like,
or you're up here sweating to fucking death, and you just want to drive down to let's say the bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're in the cool air and fucking fog.
And you know what sucks about? Well, it doesn't suck, but it was really confusing and it was really hard for me sometimes. Florida is flat land.
So just flat.
Flat.
Like driving through Texas flat.
Fucking flat.
Oh yeah, fuck Florida.
I fucking drove when I was driving back from Jacksonville to Orlando, I also saw a thunderstorm. I saw a thunderstorm right there. And I'm thinking, am I getting close to it or am I getting far from it? It was already pitch black right in front of me. It was like the easiest, fastest drive in the world for me. But I'm just like, when am I going to hit this fucking thunderstorm? Like, it feels like farther and farther when I try and get, like, closer to it. So I'm just like, holy shit, dude. Driving this whole fucking flatland.
That was one of the jokes I was talking about last week when I was talking to Jacob. I was like, yeah, I always wanted to handle up my ass. Yeah, that's why. I mean, that place is a fucking shitstorm.
Well, all right. So, I'm gonna rate my vacation to Florida. I'm gonna rate it
on a vacation scale.
Okay. From 1 to 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rate it to an 8.5.
Yeah, because it was nice to go.
It was nice to go.
But you don't want to be there.
I just didn't want to be. I also had a fucking horrible headache, dude. I had a horrible headache when I stepped outside. I think it's because I came out of a room that was cold, and then I went outside where it's fucking hot as hell.
Yeah.
So I gave myself a pretty bad headache, but I went to go get something to eat, and yeah, I felt good now.
How long was your flight? From here, where'd you guys?
From here,
Sacramento.
All right, so we went to Sacramento, and then we had to go. Get into a different plane in Minnesota. So, but that was like a.
So you went from here to Minnesota, had a layover.
Yeah.
Caught another flight.
And caught another flight to Orlando. That was a total of 6 hours.
You know, that's funny.
Why?
Yeah. Have you ever looked at a map?
I did.
Yeah. So you see what they did to you, right?
So they just took me all the way up north.
They took you up north so they can take you down south.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But you know what's more fucked up, though? The plane ride back. Orlando to L.A.
Actually, that's better. You stayed south.
Yeah, I stayed south, but they couldn't fucking take me from Sacramento to L.A. and then I just go to fucking Orlando.
From L.A. to Sac? You came back to Sac, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
It's just that, like, they don't know. They no longer do, like, fucking just, like, straight fucking air rides. They do, but they cost more.
Oh, of course they do. Yeah.
But, yeah. And also, oh, my God. I fucking hated the ride back from Orlando to LA because I'm about to sound a little racist. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you're Mexican. You can get away with it.
Me and my brother were already ready to go home. We were just I think we already had like jet lag. But the guy sitting right next to me smelled like fucking cigarettes and weed. gave me the worst.
Well, that's not racist. That's just stank.
Oh, dude.
What?
But check this out. Hold up.
It
gave me the worst fucking headache in the world. And this guy was so fucking rude that I was just fucking like, oh my God. I just wanted to fucking punch him, but his whole entire African family was right there.
Oh, now there's your racism.
His whole entire... I knew they were African because they were talking like... Can we sit here? I'm going to fucking say this. If you're about to go on a plane and you're fucking nervous, why don't you take a fucking sleeping pill instead of fucking smoking weed?
Or eat edible.
Or fucking...
eat edible.
Eat a fucking edible.
Nobody wants to smell you, bro.
Don't fucking smoke weed or cigarettes, because that fucking gave me the worst headache of my life. And you know what's even sucked? The thing that even sucked bad was when we finally got off the plane, and we do this like, all right, the next row gets off the plane, and the next row gets off the plane, and the next row gets off the plane. It was our turn. Me and my brother, it was our turn to get off the plane, but the guy right behind us, he was acting like a real grr. And he was. And he is physically. He was acting like a real grr that I finally got off the plane, and he started bitching. Hey man, what the fuck, man? It's like everybody's trying to get the fuck out of the plane. Like, what the fuck you get on my way? He didn't say it to my face, but I know he was fucking actually talking to me. I was just like, is it worth trying to fuck this grr up right now? Because I actually just want to get home. And if he wants to start shit, I'll start shit with. But I had my brother with me, and he fucking pissed me off. And we finally got off the plane. He fucking he started sprinting. He took one good look at me, and then he fucking started running.
Away from you?
Away from me.
Yeah.
I'm all like, well, fuck that guy, dude. Fuck that guy. That was actually the worst plane ride that I've ever had.
Gurga or fucking whatever.
He was acting like a real fucking grr.
The thing is nowadays people are they feel like they're entitled.
Yeah.
Even if, how do I say this in the nicest way? Fuck it, I don't say shit nice. People don't know how to follow fucking direction. They believe that they have the right to take over and do whatever they want to do nowadays.
Yeah.
So if a lady steps up, you're on a plane, and she goes, all right, we're going to do row 1, row 2. Remember, I don't know if you had to deal with this back when you were in high school or whatever, but or elementary school or buses or whatever you had to deal with. But we used to have, that's the only way we could go to recess even.
Yeah.
The bell didn't ring and everybody just jump up and fucking run to fucking recess.
Yeah.
There used to be, all right, we're going to start with row 1. And before it used to be like, they would do row 1 or yesterday row 1 went first, now we're going to go with row 10 first. Right? So this individual you're speaking about felt that he had the right to get off the plane before anybody in front of him. When the people who run the plane said, we're going to start with row 1, and like you were just saying, we're going to go this way, right?
Yeah.
And he's behind you going, oh, well, why do they get to go first? Blah, blah. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Man, that's bullshit.
He has to wait his fucking turn.
Yeah.
All right? Everybody wants to get off the plane. Everybody was trying, like, everybody has another flight to go. Everybody wants to go to their flight quickly as possible. But you don't have to be a fucking asshole about it.
And that's probably that girl that would be pulling in front of you at fucking McDonald's to get in front of you because he thinks he got the right to get in line before you do. Yeah, or take a fucking spot that you're waiting for.
Yeah.
To park. Yeah, no, fuck
That's because people don't, I'm going to say it. Those people don't have fucking patience. They fucking think that they deserve everything better because, my ancestors were slaves. Fuck you.
Yeah, well.
I don't give a fuck. My people were fucking slaughtered so they can feed it to the sun god.
Right?
All right.
Oh, speaking of which, by the way, this is Gay Pride Month, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so congratulations to all you gay people out there, and I hope that cock tastes really good, or whatever it is that you guys are sucking on.
Yeah, congratulations, bottom boys.
I'm going to bring it up. This is also Nordic History Month.
Nordic History Month.
Yeah.
Please explain.
Okay, so Nordic history is like Thor, Odin. It's White Pride Month, basically.
Why don't you say it like that? With Thor, Odin, Loki.
I'm just saying, there's people out there also that they can't say it out loud. Like, they can't go, well, we appreciate our white heritage.
Yeah.
But this is Nordic History Month. And I want to thank everybody out there who, you're not Christians, you're not satanic fucking followers, you're not fags. You love your Nordic history.
Oh, yeah. You love your Odin history. That's all right.
So don't let that go out to the wayside. And forget about, those kind of people out there also who love their own, their family, their heritage.
Yeah.
It's not all about you queers. Okay?
All right.
It's always Pride Month.
Yeah, it's always like, hey man, it's your month. It's your month. Like, don't just exclude one.
Don't forget those of us who are Marvel fans who believe in Odin and fucking
I believe
Thor.
in those can be real
God
gods
of Thunder,
too,
baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
God of Mischief.
God of Mischief, yeah.
Fuck all it, why does everybody have to always concentrate on one thing?
Wait, right?
Like,
a dick in your mouth makes you better today. No, it doesn't.
You always have to remember that.
You already got laws that say that I can't say this out loud. It's a hate crime for me to say. Hey,
did you hear that one conservative volleyball player at a university is suing his university?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, good for her because she's a conservative. She likes her political ways, and the volleyball team decided just to kick her out because of her political views. Like, dude, yeah. If they're ever gonna do that to any of your kids, our kids, or any of those because of their political views, you go ahead and you find a lawyer. You find a lawyer and you sue the shit out of them.
Same thing goes with getting vaccinated.
Yeah.
Right? You have no right to ask me whether I'm vaccinated or not.
Yeah.
But here's the funny thing. California's doing a lottery. Have you seen this?
Yes.
So here's the funniest part. People who've been vaccinated, it's a question for anybody who's been vaccinated in California. Did you send in a card to say, I want to be part of that fucking, that lottery?
No.
No. You know what?
I'm only answering this because I don't say this out loud and it's nobody's business, but I'm going to say it today. I personally am fully vaccinated.
Are you?
Yeah.
Did you get sick?
No, I did get sick one day, but it only lasted just one day.
Okay.
But I took the Moderna. The first shot I was okay. The second shot I was a little sick, but I feel fine. But I just wanted to take the shot just because I live with almost like a cancer patient, and right. I want to protect her instead,
Right.
So I didn't get anything in the mail. I don't know anything about this whole lottery thing.
Okay, so let's go with that.
Yeah.
All right. So all right. I didn't know that. But
that's because I don't say it out loud.
Right. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news: Big Panda's been vaccinated.
I've been vaccinated, but I'm not gonna fucking tell everybody.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not gonna get vaccinated.
That's your choice. That's
ever.
Good.
And I have cancer.
Yeah.
Right? We all know that I've been doing that for, the past 6 years. I've been going through that shit for a while.
Yeah.
Still have not caught COVID. And if I do, well, we'll worry about that when the time comes.
Yeah.
You're not going to tell me what I need to do. But here where I'm going with this is this. So now California's doing a fucking lottery.
Yeah.
Right? And you didn't send a card in?
I did not send a card in, no.
So here's the thing. They're keeping track of you. Well, they know you've been vaccinated. So, so here's Ricardo. He's been vaccinated, so we're going to put him in there. Well, here's Mike D. Mike D hasn't, so we're going to put him over here. in this little fucking squirt. You know?
Yeah.
And who are they to tell me?
That's them.
I made a comment to work the other day. So recently, California said anybody, as long as everybody in the room has been vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. But there's one person in that room who's not been vaccinated.
Yeah.
Even the people who've been vaccinated have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Why? You're vaccinated,
I'm
right?
vaccinated.
You're safe.
Yeah.
According to the rule. Oh, he's safe.
According to the rules, I'm safe.
Right.
I'm vaccinated. I should not wear a mask.
Yeah.
But they're not going to lift it. Newsom's not going to lift it
No.
because apparently he's still a scared little bitch.
Just remember, they got your name.
Oh,
they got your number. They know who you are. They know what you're
know
doing.
who I am.
So somewhere in your body, you probably have a chip.
I fucking laugh. I fucking laugh at that. I'm laughing at that because didn't you say that to fucking Squeak one day?
I did.
When fucking
So
Squeak
recently, Recently he's got a toothache.
Yeah.
And we're just telling him that it's because of the fucking the chip he's got in his arm is it's interfering with the fucking molar that he has a fucking filling in. So his fucking
You're fucking horrible, bro.
I know.
You gotta leave him alone.
Fuck that. Fuck all you vaccinated
So the fucking chip is
sheep.
The chip is like fucking just like in his tooth right there. He's just being.
Yeah, it hurts because the fucking it's on the same side he got his fucking shot. So,
oh my god,
dude,
that is horrible. You were fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
I am.
If they have a chip, then fuck it. They can just hear. They can overhear my fucking phone calls. And
They're gonna hear you jacking off.
They're gonna hear me jacking off. They're gonna that chip's probably gonna be on my eyeball, and he's just gonna see it fucking me pounding my dick like it owes me money.
Right? And you're gonna be screaming out, "Oh, I love you, Biden."
No, it's not Biden, dude. It's Tom Brady.
Oh, oh, that's right. That's right.
You get it right next time, motherfucker.
Right. I missed that one. God, I missed that one.
All right. I gotta go back to the whole fucking you and Jacob. Really? Hey, what do you think about the color purple? At first, I was thinking either the real, like the color purple, or the movie The Color Purple.
Right.
So, what do you think about the color purple?
I think it smells like grapes. I think. He was the one. She said, "We're shooting out the cannon," and I'm like, "Yeah. Well, what do you think about the color purple?" That was just something I came up. But then he turned around and did the kill fucking Mary thing on me, and I was like, I had to think about that for a minute. Took me a minute. And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of fucking RuPaul. I'm gonna ruin that, dude.
Kill one, marry one, kill one, and fuck one." We used to play that all the time back in high school. And
but he had that shit on lock. Like, he was ready. He's like, Whoopi Goldberg.
I actually have that same mindset as well. If, like, we never have anything to talk about, I'll fucking say that to you, too.
Yeah.
I'll even say, hey, if you don't shoot Big Red, then fuck you.
I would have never had it. If it would have been up to me and I would have been like, kill me, I'd been like,
you said,
I wouldn't know who to say.
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg.
You got me.
You fucking kill Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah. I was going to kill that bitch. Yeah, fuck her.
Oh my god. Alright, that was fucking awesome. You guys just fucking that question just got to me. I was listening to that episode at work. Even though I was like putting everything together, I didn't want to listen to because I actually wanted to listen at work. Right. And right there, I have fucking Krispy Kreme just saying, "What the fuck are you laughing about?" Fucking, he just asked a random question.
Right. He's out of blue.
Oh my god, dude! That was just. And you know what? I actually do kind of agree with Jacob. Who the fuck is gonna get intimidated by a fucking frog? We played football together, and that was our colors, purple and gold. I'm like, really? Because we have Calaveras, they're the Redskins. Tuolumne, they're the Bears. Sonora Wildcats. Argonaut Mustangs. And the Buffaloes over there in Amador.
Right.
We were frogs. Really?
Right.
We couldn't because some fucking Mark Twain looking motherfucker.
You were the
decided
bullfrogs.
Oh, I'm sorry, the bullfrog.
Bullfrogs.
Oh,
you guys, come
why?
on.
Because Mark Twain decided to fucking play with some frogs. You don't know what he was fucking doing with those things.
He was fucking them.
He was fucking them, jacking off, and all that shit. Yeah. Fucking weirdo.
The funny thing is when he said purple. So Bret Hart's purple and white. And I
purple and white. That was purple and gold, man. I went there.
Well,
I went there, bro. I wore those pants. They were gold.
Your Letterman's jackets were purple and white.
Purple and white.
You had the white sleeves. And you had the gold letters.
Yeah, I got the gold emblem.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I went to Tokay. We were purple and gold as well.
Yeah.
We also had purple with white sleeves, and then we had the gold tees.
Yeah.
But we were the Tokay Tigers. But
see, that's still a better fucking mask. Who the fuck is gonna be fucking scared of a fucking bullfrog? Yeah. God damn it.
I ain't scared of a tiger. I seen fucking Tiger King. You know what I mean?
Carol fucking Baskins.
Fucking Carol Baskins.
All right. Well, yeah. I remember there was a football game between
Oh, go ahead.
Between me and between us against Escalon. They were also purple and gold too.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? What's up with all this purple and gold shit now? Whatever happened to good colors like green or blue or red?
Right. Pick a color.
Yeah, pick a color.
Speaking of Carol Baskins, real quick, have you seen what she's doing right now?
No.
So she's having a big old fit with like a bunch of rap artists and shit because even Jay-Z was involved, and she's just fucking. She did a thing. You can look her up online and laugh at her because they did an awards show, or they did like some type of benefit or whatever, where they had a tiger in a cage, and they're all standing next to this tiger, and they're all like throwing up their little gang sign, fucking, oh, my record label, because they're all a bunch of fags. But anyways, everybody that's banged out Kim Kardashian, every one of those guys she's talking shit about.
Oh, wow.
And she's like, why do you guys want to be in front of a majestic animal who, is kept in a cage? Huh?
The fuck?
Huh?
What's wrong with that creep?
Kinda on her side, though.
Oh, my God.
Why all these girls fucking hanging out in front of a fucking tiger cage?
I don't know, man. Maybe they're done fucking living. Now, or I think the tiger just wants to get some good dark meat.
I would like to see him get a hold of him. I would love to see that happen. Oh, and it was a white tiger, just so y'all know.
White tiger?
It was a white tiger.
Oh, my God.
That would have been amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That is fucking awesome.
But, yeah, no, so Carol Baskin's throwing a fit right now.
Man, fuck that bitch.
It's all over the internet.
Holy shit. All right. Now I got to Google that shit. Talks more about shit about Carol Baskins.
Yep, she's in the media.
Oh, my God. All right. So, it's time, Mike D.
I figured it was.
It's time. Also, you know what? I want to say one more thing. Why do you kiss so much ass on Jacob? He's the smartest. Plays great football. Plays great baseball. He's a good-looking guy. Get your finger out of your ass.
I figured you were going to say something stupid like that.
Jacob! And then Jacob also I'd be like, oh, thanks, God.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, really?
That was funny.
Did you have a little bit more energy on that?
We worked on that, dumbass.
I'm like,
the whole plan was for me to build him up and him go, how y'all doing? It was a whole build up.
Okay.
Yeah,
it was playing. All right. Because I was all like, come on, Jacob, be a little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a plan. We had it all planned out, and then all of a sudden he goes, your dog jumped the fence.
Dog jumped the fence.
Fuck. That just ruined the whole thing.
Oh my God, that is.
I had a whole little intro, a whole little.
Yeah.
Like about 2 minutes of me fucking with him a little bit, and they got fucked up by a dog jumping the fence. So yeah, we love Jacob though. Jacob's an awesome person.
Jacob is a crazy cat,
and
he's a homie.
We were trying to get him built up a little bit, and that whole thing was a plan.
Oh my God. Oh man, yeah. Well, it's time. It's time. That was the last thing I wanted to say, but it's time to climb down that mountain. I'm happy to be back up here, just talking, hanging out with you, Mike D.
Yeah.
But I miss California, and fuck, I'll go back to Orlando one day, probably like when I finally get used to more heat.
I'll tell you right now, I don't know if he listens to this podcast anymore or not, but if I ever get down to Florida, I'm seeing Big Ben.
Big Ben?
That's going to be my move. I'm going to be like, I'm on my way to Florida, bud. Where you at?
Hopefully he answers you, because he never answered me. I think he doesn't like me.
I'll be all over that dude.
Oh, it's all good, though. We love Big Ben.
I'm not even going to challenge. I'll challenge him right now. If I ever come down to Tampa, me and the Big Ben, we're going to get our little wrestling on.
You going to get wrestling on?
We're going to get our wrestling on.
Oh, shit.
So,
are you calling him out?
I'm calling him out. I'm saying,
if we ever call Big Ben out, he has to be part of the show.
Then he actually has to
be part of the show.
Fucking
and
call.
he has to answer. The only way for him to answer the call is if he challenges you on Instagram.
No.
Or he just calls you.
What if I'm in Florida?
What if you're in Florida? Oh.
If I'm in Florida, I'm right there. Hey, we don't have to do it on the internet, bud. We do that shit in the rank.
Fuck the Jeep. I'm going over there in Florida.
Fuck yeah, I'm going to spit. Fuck that Jeep. I'm going to buy that Jeep, though. That Jeep's first. I'll see you in a couple years, bud.
Maybe he's already on his prime and he doesn't think you're already on your wheelchair.
Then I got you.
All right, climb down that mountain. I really appreciate you mountain climbers coming up here. Thank you for listening to all the bullshit that we had. One last question I wanted to ask you. Do you hate LA?
No.
No, you don't hate LA?
Fuck no.
I fucking hate LA.
I hate LA. I just wish LA would fucking clean its fucking nasty ass.
Yeah, fuck LA. That was just one more thing I just wanted to say. All right, everybody, if you guys want to follow us here on the Mountaintop, follow us on the Mountaintop 1 on Instagram. Also follow our personal accounts, which mine is BigPad_Panda17, and yours is IB_Fishing2.
Yep.
All right, IB_Fishing2. Also, send us an email about anything you want, story, concerns, hate mail, at themountaintop17@gmail.com. Also, if you guys want to check out American Owned Apparel, go to AmericanOwnedApparel.com. You also follow them at American Owned Apparel on Instagram. They have pretty good shit. I'm telling you, those taco shirts.
Last I heard, his website was down, but it should be coming up real soon.
All right, that's what's up. All right, then just follow him on Instagram. Yep. Good stuff. All right, any words of wisdom for Mike D? Any words of wisdom? Anything?
Yeah, never piss against the wind.
Never piss against the wind.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I was in Mexico, and then
Oh, we got a story.
And then wind was hitting hard, but I drank a shitload of water. And you know that thing about the whole don't drink the water in Mexico? That ain't no myth, bro.
So don't ever shit against the wind either then, right? Because you don't want to drink the water in Mexico.
No, I peed first and then I pooped.
Then you pooped?
I pooped.
All over somebody's house?
And no, not the house.
Their yard?
No.
Their car? Their kids? Oh my God, you shit on somebody's kids?
They had a farm.
Oh my God.
And
somebody's little goat? You didn't get a goat, did you?
I got the pig.
The pig.
He got the pig. That pig was fucking licking my pee like a mother.
Poor little Wilbur.
You know what sucked? They said that they were going to eat that thing the next week.
Oh my God.
I'm so glad I didn't. I'm so glad we finally came back to the United States.
Fucking Wilbur.
All right, so don't pee against the wind.
That's my words of wisdom.
That's your words of wisdom. My words of wisdom. Of course, everybody knows that if you ever French fry where you're supposed to pizza, you're going to have a bad time. All right, everybody, thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.
It's so strong enough.